And hello everyone, it's Adref here, and I'm here to bring another episode to you guys about the Mastering the Laning Phase series that I am creating here in YouTube. So yeah, before we go to the video, don't forget to subscribe and like. This way we are going to raise the channel and try to I don't know, create more content about Dota 2 and gaming overall, competitive gaming, I guess. Yeah. Well, let's go to the video here. I am going to play today Spirit Breaker, which is, I think, it is a good hero for the meta, okay? It is a good support for, playing this hero with another melee offlaner could establish a hard offlane to play, because, you know, on the other side we have Medusa and Io, for example. So yeah, like setting up a dual melee lane in the off lane could be troublesome. But I mean, no worries. Let's see how this game goes. So yeah, I'm just checking the rune here with my team. I'm playing with Lich and Spectre in this play here. We actually managed to grab like 3 runes instead of just 1. And since I was playing on the bottom side of the map, I could have like maybe went this way here to go to the portal and not waste my TP scroll. But I mean, I wanted to get in the lane fast, so yeah, I used the TP, and that's pretty much about it. So yeah, I'm playing this lane with CK, as I already mentioned. Playing support for Spirit Breaker. You can see here that they kind of blocked the creep wave in a way that the tower just pushed everything up. So since they did that, I have like some free time to go here and body block the camp with my body. And since I was already like leaving out the base with a sentry, I just come here and unblock this pool. I'm not going to be tired of stressing this enough to you guys. If you are playing a support, you need to unblock the camps, okay? So yeah, I get the sentry. I try to harass Io a little bit. This lane, I mean, they have a good like aggression. How can I say this? They can be aggressive as much as they can, because you have Io to like provide sustain to Medusa, and when they get like level 2 on Io, maybe a second point on Mana Shield as well for Medusa, they are just too tankier and they can apply damage. So I have to be careful here a little bit. I'll try to like trade hits with Io whenever I can. Spirit Breaker is a hero that can like passively regen his HP with no issues at all. So yeah, try to get those nice and sweet bashes over the period of the time here, of the progression on the laning phase. So yeah, CK, basically he gets level 2 and he goes in for Io. When I see this, I kind of click on my ability to him with alt. So I tell to him, yo, I need this much XP to get Charge of Darkness. So yeah, maybe play a little bit passively, and I'll just like, since I left the base with 6 tangles. By the way, I'm using the Immortal Faiths guide. I just keep providing him tangles in order for him to like regen and be very, very healthy in this lane. So yeah, and actually this gave me a good idea, because since he wants to target the Io, it's a good thing. I mean, CK knew what he was doing in this lane, and he knew that Io was like the weakest link in this chain here. So yeah, I'm gonna get level 2 in just a second, and we go in for Io. Maybe we don't kill her in this play here, but it's completely okay, since she is now with like 10% HP. She's gonna regen herself quite hard because she has a headdress. I'm saying she, but it's a ball of light. Maybe it's an it. So yeah, I go in again. I'm just trying to harass her a little bit. Let me put up the creep count here. CK is like getting good last hits and also good denies, but I think, I mean, this especially happened because they kind of screwed up in the body block here of their creep wave, because I don't think you want to let the first creep wave hit the tower, okay? That's something you don't want to do as if you are playing as a HC, a hard carry, because I mean we get the creep wave momentum like way pushed near our tier 1 tower. So yeah, I mean this was my opponent's mistake, and yeah, I mean we play for the Lotus. The first item I get is a magic stick. They go for IO. I mean, he goes for IO again. We try to harass. We try to like imprint damage on them. So yeah, we are just trying to control the lane. And I think I'm gonna give this last Tungle for CK. And I also gave to him the Lotus that we got. So yeah, level 2, almost level 3. I'm trying to like get a pull here. And yeah, let's see what happens. I think it's gonna happen an engage here. They are trying to contest the pool. Okay, so I go for IO. I try to like bash Medusa backwards. If you're playing SB, try to position your hero in order to like if you land the greater bash, you're gonna bash the hero to a side, to a position that he is not like running towards, you know. He was running facing his tower, so I wanna like apply the greater bash in the direction of my tower, if this makes any sense, but I think it does. So yeah, I go for IO here. I get like very low HP. Maybe we re-engage here. I thought we had a kill on IO, but maybe I was like my memory was making me think this wrong. But yeah, Medusa is very low HP. I'm just like studying the play here, and I'm gonna go back to base. So yeah, I brought the boots right now from the courier, and like you wanna get the early phasey boots for SB, man. You need the movement speed because like I think you transfer like the damage of the greater bash according to how much movement speed you have, right? So I go for a charge here in onto Dawnbreaker, but it's a hard kill. So I just already pinged to my teammates, like I said, careful. I'm just trying to give some edge to Spectre here because her lane is hard. I mean, it's quite hard at the moment. So yeah, I'm just trying to harass, like trying to say to Dawnbreaker, yo, you need to watch out. You need to watch out because I'm gonna be in your lane here trying to screw up your time, your rhythm, your momentum. Okay, so yeah, I go back to top lane, and me and CK, we were already talking like, yo, I'm gonna charge Medusa. So yeah, I charge him, and we go for Medusa. He gets out of mana, and it's a good kill. Io, she contests the second Lotus of this lane, and yeah, we pretty much get a double kill here. So this is the moment that I was thinking to myself, like, I remember some engage here in the top lane, but yeah, this was the time. And we get a double kill. CK's farm is decent. He's not like winning over Medusa's farm right now because it's an Io Medusa's lane. It's not so easy. Also, Pudge, the middle laner from the other team, he just went top lane and ganked CK. So yeah, he's gonna be having some trouble here trying to obtain his farm, okay? So yeah, 7 minutes in, basically I didn't die once. I get like 2 assists. I'm trying to give like as much farm as I can to my offlaner. Tinker, he gets like an early blink, like 7 minutes. It's a good timing for a blink dagger, so he goes top lane. We set up this play here, and it's just another great kill because, I mean, let's check the net worth now. CK's net worth is like a little bit better than Medusa's right now. So yeah, that's pretty great. As I mentioned, I didn't die once in this lane. I like respected the enemy damage, how strong they are in the laning phase. And like as an SB, you should not be like just charging any lane and like keep dying and dying. You should be like really trying to read the damage as better as you can. So yeah, here we try to go for Dusa again, but this is not a good play. I mean, we know this is a hard play, this is a hard kill to get because like Tinker, he is only level 8 at the moment, and I also gave to him the XP rune here. This was like a smart move because I think Tinker needs like lots of levels to be really effective in the game. So yeah, I think Tinker got like the first 3 rooms. So yeah, I go through the portal, as you guys could see. I check bottom. If I can't do anything in the bottom lane, I try to like go for the Charge of Darkness. If I cannot, I will just go back and wait for CK. And like the basic thing here is like, as I mentioned, try to read the damage that you can apply, and I'd say like try to be communicative. Like no, that's not a proper word. I think you should communicate with your team. You know, you should like speak out and like try to synergize things. I'm going for a charge here. I don't think we can get a kill, and that's like, yeah, we get a kill actually. So this is the last kill of the laning phase. We reached the 10-minute mark, and that's pretty much about it. So as I was saying, guys, yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like this channel, and like read the damage that you can apply as an SB, especially if the aggressive possibilities are not so great for your lane. If you're like playing a dual melee setup against like a strong, like tanky setup such as Io and Medusa. So yeah, I mean, read the damage, try to establish good communication, and that's pretty much about it. So yeah, this concludes, I think, the 6th or 5th episode of the Mastering the Laning Phase series, and thank you for watching. See you guys next time.